What's good, everybody? Remember, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and click that notification bell to be alerted when I drop a new video. Show your boy some love so we can keep it pushing. Alright, so my question is, why is correcting bad behavior a problem? Now, the reason I'm asking this is because every time I see in this manosphere where people are correcting or challenging someone who has bad behavior, oh, you're a hater. You're a hater. You're a hater. Hating is one thing, but trying to correct something because we're trying to show manhood, hey man, you're taking the wrong route right there. You might want to check that. Because a lot of times they be like, well, why didn't you contact them? Let's be honest, if you're a person that's got higher status, they're not going to look at your messages like that. Or they want to call you a clout chaser. Not everybody's going to be able to get in contact with certain people that they need to be directed to. So everybody looks at stuff as shots, but it's like, hey man, I'm going to just say what it is so these other men can see it and go from there. You know, if you look at some of these people that y'all idolize and worship and they check y'all for stuff y'all doing out of pocket, is that a problem? No. You're not going to challenge them because you worship them, you idolize them. But if it's somebody you don't know or don't respect, then it's hating, clout chasing, or you jealous, or whatever. But is the information correct? And I think the other part of it is no one likes to be accountable for their actions. So when you get called out for bad behavior, you have to actually recognize and acknowledge it and be accountable. So what's your first thing to do? You deflect. And there's nothing worse than seeing men that respond or deflect or do things in a manner that is not suitable to men. You see it a lot, but people miss it because they're so used to seeing it in all of these reality TV shows, you know, sitcoms and stuff like that. They see it so much that they think it's normal. But as soon as you see someone call it out and say, nah, that's not how we get down, or no, that's not how men behave, then you're like, wait, what? Somewhere in you, you're going to be looking at it anyways already before that person even said it and be like, yo, something's off. Why is this dude doing that? Because I saw one dude, I'm not going to say the name. If you've been keeping up with all this stuff in the manosphere, you know what I'm talking about. But this man was yelling, screaming at the top of his lungs, and slapping his hands. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. He looked ratchet. Now, that's not manhood. So if somebody was to call him out saying, dude, man, you look real ratchet, man. You look like this, you look like that. They just gonna say you clout chasing or you hating? No, that's correcting a bad behavior. Men don't do that. Screaming at the top of your lungs, slapping your hands. That's ratchet behavior. Men don't get down like that. We communicate. We use our words. You know what I'm saying? We're not screaming to try to one-up you, because usually what they say, the one with the largest, loudest bark has zero bite, which kind of almost seems to be true, sad to say, from that individual. But that's not shots. It's just, you know, you checking the behavior. So it's incumbent upon men to correct bad behavior, whether it's in men, women, or children, i.e. the situation at the Steelers stadium, I think, where the woman slapped that guy and the other guy stepped in and got knocked out. Because truth be told, he should have checked his woman. But instead of correcting the bad behavior over there, he's thinking, oh, I got to protect her because the dude is getting aggressive. You should have never let your woman scream at that man like that, be in his face, pointing all aggressive. That's when you correct bad behavior. But because he didn't, he got put to sleep. I shouldn't even laugh at that. Because I couldn't imagine me sitting to the wayside, then finally get involved and then get slapped, all for something I didn't even start, and knowing that I should have corrected behavior in the beginning like a man's supposed to. Oh man, I ain't gonna sleep right for weeks after that. I'm not gonna sleep good. So that's what I mean. Like, we gotta stop having people correcting bad problems or bad behaviors be a problem. We gotta respect it. We gotta honor that. We gotta make sure that it's widely accepted, because we stop these frauds, these hustlers, these wannabes from getting into these spaces and utilizing it for their own benefit to the detriment of others. Now, if you agree with me, go ahead and comment, give me a like, make sure you share this, and if you don't, comment on it, and we can have a discussion. All right, everybody? Peace.